It was a chaotic start of the day in Nakuru Town East constituency. Destruction of ballot papers and trashing of already cast ballot papers. The voters here claiming they could not find their names in the party register despite being located in the IEBC roll of voters.
Ni kwa nini waliambiwa wachukue kura na wapigi kura? Why?
The situation turning chaotic, forcing security officers to intervene. At the neighboring Nakuru Town West constituency, names of 2 aspirants were missing in the ballot papers, forcing the process to be called off.
This is a technical hitch that the board regrets, and therefore election for the member of National Assembly's position has been called off, and a due date will be announced later in the day.
In Kajiado County, voters in Kajiado North constituency will have to wait for a new date to be set after the polls failed to commence, ODM election officials citing unspecified hitches. At one of the polling stations in Kitengela, there were no electoral materials to conduct the nominations. This after the would-be Good Samaritans rescuing a car stuck in the mud made away with the stock.
The National Elections Board has decided that voting in that particular polling station be called off and a new date will be announced.
In Nyamira County, security officers had to intervene after a rowdy crowd at one of the polling stations made it difficult for poll officials to conduct the exercise. Earlier in the day, confrontation ensued as supporters of Governor John Nyagarama and Governor aspirant James Gesami differed on what register between the party list and that of IEBC should be used to admit voters.
Only the party register is being used in the ongoing nomination exercises across the country. As a political party, what we have done is we've come up with a party register that constitutes all the members of the party. At
several polling stations in Nyamira, the process kicked off late, with some as late as midday, following late delivery of poll materials. In the counties of Trans Nzoia and Taita Taveta, the same pattern of chaos, confusion, and late delivery of ballot papers and boxes advanced the script. Some of the centers received the materials after midday, with some resorting to improvised containers. This even as the ODM National Elections Board called off primaries in the coastal counties of Mombasa, Kilifi, Kwale, Tana River and Lamu, which had been scheduled for tomorrow. The party attributing the move to unanticipated circumstances, the exercise will now be conducted on Saturday. Meanwhile, ODM could alter its decision to repeat nominations in 2 constituencies of Busia County. ODM's Agnes Zani says they are looking for an amicable solution to resolve the matter. Funyula MP Dr. Paul Otoma, who controversially lost to Governor's Hospital Jamong, had given an ultimatum of today for the party to declare him winner of the nomination exercise or else he takes further action. Sam Geteko for The Big Question.